So welcome back to Karmic Keys to Financial Mastery. In our first deep dive, we confronted the most personal financial block, which is self-worth and the inability to charge what you're worth. Now, I want you to reflect on this crucial question. Do you possess exceptional talents and skills, but struggle immensely when it comes time to quote a price or ask for a raise or negotiate a contract? Do you often give your best work away for free, feeling uncomfortable demanding financial value for your gifts? If this fear of asking for fair compensation rules your financial life, your soul's assignment involves the second house. It's the house of self-worth and earned income, and the planet Venus, the governor of value and comfort. This lesson is about transforming past life self-betrayal into unshakable financial confidence. So the struggle to earn what you're worth is rooted in unresolved karmic residue that's related to the misuse or denial of your personal assets. Let's talk about your past life scenario. The silent vow or the betrayed talent. So the second house rules the voice, what you accumulate, and your core values. In a past life, your soul may have taken a vow of silence or poverty for a spiritual or political cause, denying yourself the right to material comfort or financial expression. Alternatively, you may have been the betrayed talent, someone whose unique gifts were exploited by others, or who deliberately used their voice to lie or deceive for quick gain. Let's talk about what that may have been like. You may have been a brilliant artist or speaker who was deeply impoverished by a forced oath, or perhaps you were an influential figure who used your credibility to swindle others. This debt returns as a constant struggle in this life. Your throat constricts when you need to speak your value, and your subconscious mind believes that financial accumulation is inherently dangerous or spiritually impure. You must now prove that you can earn money ethically and confidently without fear of the past. Let's look at the astrological code here. Look for these specific indicators in your birth chart to confirm this lesson. First is the afflicted Venus. Venus rules the value that you place on yourself and what you attract. If Venus is afflicted by Saturn, and Saturn is restriction and lack, or if Venus is combust or in tough houses, the person feels a deep subconscious scarcity and often fails to nurture their own comfort and financial needs. You look for malefics in the second house. The presence of planets like Mars or Saturn in the second house, they can create a life where earning money is an arduous, constant battle, or where the native constantly faces conflict when trying to negotiate pay. Now, of course, if Mars is a Yogaraka, Saturn is a Yogaraka, these things will be different. Now, the second house ruler's placement is another way. If the ruler of the second house is placed in the difficult 6th, 8th, or 12th houses, your income, which is your second house, is constantly depleted by debt in 6th house, by crisis in 8th house, or hidden loss, reinforcing the belief that money is meant to leave you quickly. Now, of course, the dignity is going to matter of these planets and their lords. So check out the foundational videos on how to check dignity of the planets and also how to read your own chart and the 12 houses and the 9 planets. Don't miss that. So the soul's goal here is to shift your identity from the undervalued to the sovereign earner. You must replace the self-betrayal with self-respect. Your core assignment is to create a clear ethical agreement with yourself regarding your true value. This means pricing your gifts based on the transformation you provide, not on the fear or your scarcity mindset. The next assignment is financial sovereignty. The virtue to cultivate here is self-respect. the realization that it is both spiritually pure and necessary to earn enough to sustain your life, ensuring you do not become a burden on others. Now let's talk about the larger remedy here. To transform financial scarcity into true worth, we will implement the following assignments in detail. First is the I am worthy voice practice. This directly heals the second house voice and the past vows of silence. Every morning, find a private space and practice saying out loud with conviction the number that you wish to earn or the rate that you wish to charge. Start by simply repeating, I am worthy of earning X amount. This exercise retrains the musculature of the throat, which is your second house, to associate voicing your worth with empowerment rather than fear or betrayal. Do this for at least 60 seconds daily. The second is the Venus nurturing ritual. This heals the scarcity in Venus. Once a week, consciously spend a small, guilt-free amount of money on a single item that brings you genuine beauty, comfort, or sensory pleasure. This could be a quality cup of coffee, or fresh flowers, or a beautiful piece of stationery. This sends a powerful signal to your subconscious that wealth is for enjoyment and that you are worthy of ease and beauty. A direct counter to the past life fear of comfort. So your struggle to ask for what you are worth is not a character flaw. It is a soul barrier, ensuring you learn to value your divine gifts first. The past life karmic lesson was the abuse or denial of your voice and resources. The soul's assignment now is to become the clear, confident, and ethical channel for wealth. Now, this is a critical step in your soul journey towards self-mastery. By healing this karmic lesson, you honor the soul contract you made to fully express and sustain your unique gifts in this lifetime, making you a powerful, ethical magnet for abundance. Now, let's align your voice with your value now. First, in the comments, tell us which house your Venus is in. This reveals the area of life where your value and attraction are most tested. Second, begin your I am worthy voice practice today. Do not wait for a negotiation. Begin the training now. And of course, if you'd like to connect with me, you'd like to schedule a consultation with me, you can do so via the link in the About section or in the video description section of this video, where we can deep dive into your own personal chart. So join us next time for video number 2, the Mars and Mercury block, which is action, selling, and communication, where we will learn how to overcome the fear of negotiation. So make sure you hit the notification bell right now so you don't miss that video. And as always, check out the foundational videos in the video description if you'd like to know how to read your own chart, what the 12 houses are, what the 9 planets are, afflictions, dignities, everything in the foundational video playlist. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe for more Vedic wisdom. Thank you for watching, and thank yourself for watching. And that's all for today.